See the next problem, 10th one. This is the last problem in this 1.3 exercise. Classify the following statements as true or false. See, they are given 5 subdivisions. We'll do it one by one. The first subdivision, if a and b are integers, then a divided b is an integer. We have to say whether if a and b are integers, then a divided by b is an integer. See, it is, we'll check with the example. See, if I divide with two integers, let me take 12 and 4. If I divide 12 by 4, I'll get 3. So 3 is an integer, right? But if I divide 4 by 12, 4 divided by 12, I'll get, this is a rational number, right? And if I divide 7 divided by 15, again 7 by 15 is a rational number. So if a and b are two integers, it is not necessarily a divided by b is an integer. It is not always an integer. So it is false. Do you understand, children? In the first case we have seen 12 if divided by 4 we will get 3. Then it is an integer. But in the second and third cases, 4 divided by 12 we will get a rational number, and again 7 divided by 15 we will get again a rational number. So thus we can say that all the time it need not be an integer, that is a divided by b is not an integer always. Okay, next is second problem. If a and b are integers, then a divided by b is equal to b divided by a. Let us see with an example. See, if a is 4 and b is 5, let me take 4 comma 5. Okay, so a divided by b is 4 divided by 5, which is equal to 4 by 5, and b divided by a is equal to 5 divided by 4, which is equal to 5 by 4. Surely we can say these 4 by 5 is not equal to 5 by 4. So this is false. Okay, children. And if a is a non-zero integer, then a divided by 0 is an integer. See, if a is divided by a divided by 0 has no meaning, so this is false. If anything divided by 0, we won't get anything, right? This is infinitive. So there is no meaning when we divide any number by 0. So again this is false. Next, fourth subdivision. If a is a non-zero integer, then 0 divided by a is an integer. See, if a will be a non-zero integer. Let me take 0 comma 2, a as 2. So if I divide by 0 by 2, I will get the answer as 0. So 0 has 0 is an integer. So if a is a non-zero integer, then 0 divided by a is an integer. This is true. See, a number when it is divided by 0 has no meaning. So this is false. And if a is a non-zero integer, then 0 divided by a is an integer. This is true. Okay, children, we are dividing 0 by an integer, so we will get only 0. Okay, so then this is true. Next, fifth subdivision. If a is an integer, then a divided by a is an integer for all the values of a. This is false. See, if 4 comma 4, because a divided by a, so a has the same number, so 4 by 4 is equal to 1. See, if minus 7 by 7, let me take, it is minus 7 divided by 7 is equal to 1. Oops, minus 7 comma minus 7, then minus 7 divided by 7 is equal to 1. If a has a value of 0, then if I divide 0 by 0, there is no meaning in that, right? So we cannot say for all the values of a divided by a is an integer. So the statement given is false. Do you understand, children? For any integer, we can say a divided by a is not an integer, because if we give the value for a is equal to 0, then there will be no meaning for 0 divided by 0. Okay, so that is why we are saying the given statement is false. Okay children, with this problem we are concluding this chapter integers, and we'll meet in the next chapter. Take care.